Hello and welcome back to more Sonic Adventure DX. Last time we began Amy's story, where she's kind of being chased by a stalker robot that really wants this bird. I don't know why it really wants this bird, but it really just wants it. And after we finished the hot shelter, we got whisked away to weird ancient land, and there's Tikal just chilling with the Chow, having a good old time. They're just so small. Yes. Anybody who's done the Chow Garden could tell you that. This must be a pretty early memory then. This is just when she's first meeting them. Not fair, bros. Should have been me. Not fair. Oh, hey, the water is chiming in. Oh, that's not water. Yes, Chaos is a friend of the Chow. Who would have guessed? Chaos likes Chow.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming.
No, you are most definitely awake.
Oh my, I need to get out of this place.
How nice for us to just randomly end up in the pool room. You know, Chaos and Chow are only off by one plurality. They're very similar words after all. Maybe the connection was obvious the whole time.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Your robot let me escape.
Eggman, no!
Swiper, no
You can't get away
swiping.
this easily.
Oh, hey, it's Sonic. Oh, and Tails is there too, I guess. But what's he gonna do?
Too late, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, pal of mine. Oh, well, it's just that easy, I guess. Oh, he gave it back. The light blue emerald. One with the ambiguous flavor.
I don't need you when I've got this.
I guess he didn't care about the bird at all. Just wanted the bird's emerald.
Service, sir.
Oh, hey, Gamma, again.
Dispose of these annoying pests.
Why did we go through the hot shelter? Clearly the elevator's working.
Will comply. I've got better things to do.
There he goes. All right, time to watch Gamma versus Sonic.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Or not. I guess in Amy's version of events, Sonic wins. I mean, is that really a surprise?
Please stop!
He's my friend.
Amy,
Come on, it's the power of
that's
friendship.
one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of
Whoa,
my
whoa,
way.
whoa, whoa, you can't say
No.
clunkers, Sonic. That's
He helped
offensive
me
to
before,
robots.
letting me escape. This robot is different.
Golly, things were different back
You
then,
don't
huh?
need to hurt him, okay?
Amy.
Just do as she says, it's easier that way.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Good job, good job. Oh,
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
for some reason.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
Yeah, what about Sonic?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
Well, that's exactly what he does, so good job on breaking your promise.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
He didn't do anything. Happy gyrations from Gamma.
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Gonna invite him along.
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free.
Yeah, do it for Birdy.
Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on. Let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
And they never meet again. That to say. Oh well. Oh, thanks for the panty shot, Tails. You're really taking one for the team there. Hey, he can't do that. He can't go up with his flying. That's not a gameplay mechanic for him. I feel cheated. Well, there it goes. Crashing into the ocean. And there's Tails and Amy. Hooray. Good for them. I do love her theme. I really do. Likes papayas, okay? That's all there is to it. Papayas. Papayas. Although you couldn't have dropped me off a little closer, Tails. Jeez. Goodbye, I guess.
I wonder what Sonic is doing.
He probably
Always
just
rescuing me, it seems.
Lost World, I think, is where he is.
Independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a chaos
Yeah, why
emerald
did you have a Chaos Emerald? Like,
No wonder
why?
they were after you, my feathered friend.
So random.
Hey, a pendant. Wow.
Why does a bird have a pendant? Like,
So
why?
I'll help you find your family.
Oh, there's
Does
family.
anyone have them captive now?
Yes, indirectly.
I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way.
Yeah.
Robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins.
Did he? They
So
said
what
they'd
do
be
you say
landing
we check
there.
it out?
Okay, I guess we're going to the Mystic Ruins. Oh, thank you for the teleport. That being said, before we actually go deeper into the Mystic Ruins, I'm actually going to go back to the egg carrier. Because like Gamma, Amy has a power-up that only appears there after it's crashed into the city. If we go back to the Hedgehog Hammer room after the ship has crashed, we can play it again. And this time, I think we just have to beat our previous high score to get the prize. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. Shouldn't be too hard, I believe. I kind of got a pretty low score on purpose last time to make this easier. Come on. Yeah, we've already tied it. Come on. Me, another one? Thank you. That should be good enough. We'll go for a few more there, why not? Congratulations! Congratulations! You got the high score! You got the high score! I guess that's not good enough. What is the minimum you need? Is it 3,000? Alright, 3,400. Is that good enough? Please? You get the long hammer. Yeah, it's green. Yeah.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Yeah. About that. So, I'll be honest, I don't see much of a difference. I really don't. And yes, she still gets dizzy, which is hilarious. Yeah, so the long hammer, I think like the AoE, like little radius from it is bigger, I think is what the long part of it means. But as you can hear, it kind of makes a slapping noise when you hit the ground. Yeah, little different than the hammer noise we're used to. It's not really much of an upgrade, but I figured I'd get it anyway. Anyway, back to the Mystic Ruins I go. Alright, we are back in the Mystic Ruins. So, Eggman's base in the Mystic Ruins. We all know where that is, right? Like, surely you remember that much, right? I've only ever been there, you know, several times at this point. I'll just take this little mine cart, hit it into the jungle, and yep, Try and get our way over there without having to be too much on the jungle floor if possible. Speeds it up tremendously if you can stay above the pathways. Right, we're almost there. Yep, okay, we're here. Perfect. Slam. It really is such a strange sound. Slam. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a metal tray, like slapped against a counter sort of sound.
I don't remember this bridge.
Oh, you've been here before. Okay.
Looks dangerously suspicious.
Dangerously cheesy. I might as well check it out, I guess. Yeah, wanna go? No reason to, but we might as well. Hey, look, it's that guy again. Amy, did this guy bring back memories for you? I wish you would comment on that. But it's just a funny little Easter egg, sadly. Alright, let's see. How does one do this? Boop. 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 And boop. There we go. So, we are heading into stage 3, final egg. Which is also her last stage. Hey, I remember that sound effect. Also, why are you here?
Not you again.
We don't even have the Chaos Emerald anymore. Now he's just doing it to be a jerk. But yes, no, Amy's story only has 3 stages, making it the shortest stage count anyway of each character. Funny enough, I would think actual story length, hers isn't necessarily any shorter than, like, say, Biggs or Knuckles or anything, just because of how short their levels are, with Amy's being slightly longer. Can I make that jump? Just barely. Okay, cool. This level I like a little more than her Hot Shelter. I think her Hot Shelter is probably my least favorite Amy level, just because the blocks kind of slow it down quite a bit. And that section with... Actually, no. The blocks are fine. It's that section with all the gears and the switches that's kind of eh.
Switch to bring the elevator down.
Okay.
Until it comes down, hide somewhere.
Hide? Okay. I'll just chill behind this box. What am I hiding from, by the way, to call? What am I hiding from? He's not even here. Okay. Well, we'll just ride the cool elevator instead. Yeah, this is also the final time we're in Final Egg, so, you know, cherish the scenery while you see it. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Hello, Zero. Good to see you. I'll just destroy the lasers on the way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this level gives you so many more opportunities to hammer jump than Hot Shelter did. That just default makes it a better level.
Try and find the correct door.
I don't actually remember which door is the correct door, by the way. Clearly it's not this one, though. Is this just pick a path? It is just pick a path. Surely it wouldn't just be the middle door, right? No. Stupid robot. Okay, pick a path. Door 2. 2 is always the most likely option, right? No. Well, it's not going to be door 1 because that would be silly, so it has to be door 5, right? That's how logic works, right? Don't see any enemies in here, but this also doesn't seem like the right way to go. Okay, I guess we're picking a path to door 1. Hooray! Of course, leave it to me to guess the wrong door out of 5 choices. That's fine, though. Okay, where to... Oh, there's Zero. Hi, Zero. How you doing, buddy? Get out of here. Billy Goober. Come on, Amy. Build up enough speed, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Oh, and that's the end of the level already? Huh. That is significantly shorter than the last level. Probably why I like it a bit more.
I'm free.
Yeah, I honestly think her Hot Shelter level kind of dragged out a little bit. This one I think is a pretty fair length, though. 3 minutes is a pretty good clear time for one of these stages.
That was a close one.
Yeah, why was Zero there anyway? He's just a stalker.
No sign of your relatives, Birdy.
Yeah, it was a waste of time.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your family's still in there.
You know, conveniently speaking, that is true.
Let's investigate, wanna?
So yes, Amy actually had no reason at all to go through Final Egg. It was literally just a fruitless search. Anyway, I'll just meet you back at the egg carrier. Alright, we're back on the egg carrier. Well, this is where we fought Chaos 6 and Beta, actually. Almost like Eggman created a designated boss arena on his ship. Oh, the other birds. Guess that means Gamma's story is over at this point in the timeline. Which makes sense. Oh, hello, targeting reticle. Oh.
Oh no! Are you okay?
Bro, why did you punch that bird? He doesn't even have an emerald.
Idiot! How could you do this?
What the heck? It was so unnecessary. Thank you for the panty shot game. You'll love to see it.
Now you're gonna get it!
Yeah, give him the 1-2. Alright, well after running away from him for the last 3 stages, we can actually finally turn the tables on him and just kick his butt. So the goal is to smack him into the electric fence, and then when his head thing like kind of pops open, you can just smack him with the hammer. It's a pretty easy fight, but you know, it's still so satisfying to finally get your revenge on this guy. That's my favorite sort of boss fight, where it's like the unkillable enemy that's been annoying you the whole time finally is able to be attacked. Oh hey, it's like this sort of attack. Oink, oink. 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 Ow. Quit it. Oh, you got me. But I got a hammer. And it's big and green. And one more hit. Okay, so that should pop his cap open. And boom. Cool, guys. Don't look at explosions, Amy. Stop looking behind you. Boom. Nothing to it. You know, I think that's actually like the only time you can see her actual normal like winning stage victory pose, because she always ends the stage on a balloon, so there's no chance to pose. He'll be okay, right?
Please wake up, Birdy.
They wouldn't kill a bird, would they?
Are you okay? Can you fly?
He's just a little sleepy. Oh yeah, he's fine. He took that punch like a champ. Although, why does he have a family photo? Like, really? They never explain it. He just has a family photo hanging from his neck. Who took that photo? Did they take it? Who knows? Be free, Birdy.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
Yeah, congratulations, Birdy. Happy ending for everyone. So long, farewell, till we meet again.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy I had to verbalize it to
I'm
nobody.
going to try my best too. Just watch me. I'll
Yes.
make that Sonic respect me.
Tell him about the glory of papayas.
It's gonna be too late.
One last panty shot for the fans. Okay. Well, that is Amy's story wrapped up. Okay, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I actually kind of wish Amy's story was like way longer because I actually really enjoy her gameplay. Zero itself is such a not threat. Like, that's not the part of the levels I enjoy because he's just kind of there. No. The fun part is just Amy's movement. I wish it was a little better though, because sometimes I feel like it takes her a little too long to switch into her running state. But man, as a kid, I just remember running around Mystic Ruins, just swinging that hammer and just flying all over the place just for like no reason really, just because, you know, it's fun movement. No, I definitely could have used an extra few levels with Amy. Of course, they already kind of had a hard enough time justifying Final Egg for her, so I guess I don't know how they would justify any other levels, really, but I digress. I really like Amy's story because her gameplay is just so fun. And her theme is a banger. And she is, after all, best girl in Sonic, right? Like, that's not a hot take. She's the best Sonic girl. We all are in agreement of that? What do you mean we're not in agreement of that? I don't accept any dissenting opinions. I'm just kidding. I'm not one of those fans. Sorry, I'm just sitting here listening to her theme song. Listen, little kid me was like, ew, I don't like it. It's so girly and gross. Ew. But now it's like as an adult, oh, yeah, no, that's easy listening. Hey, it's the whack-a-mole game. I'm actually not very good at that one, but I mean, 3,400 was a good enough score. I think that's what I got anyway. Short-term memory failing me as usual. Man, you know, it's just occurred to me. Big story, Knuckles story, Gamma story, and Amy's story. I knocked them all out in 2 episodes each, which is really strange because, again, Amy only has 3 levels, whereas like Gamma and Knuckles have 5. But it's just the difference in level length, I guess, kind of shows through there. Huh. Wow. 2 episodes each. This game is so much shorter than I remember it being. Well, again, the little kid me would also waste time like on the field, swinging the hammer over and over, just launching himself into the air. Totally not looking at panty shots at a young age, being like, huh, that's interesting. I mean, what? No, that's crazy. Okay, though, on that topic, though, it is honestly a little silly just how many of those there are in this game. Like, even aside from the ones in the cutscenes that they very much put there on purpose, just casually playing the game, jumping and just swinging the hammer, you're going to see her underwear, like, dozens of times in the short, like, hour you play her story. I don't know why, but it's hilarious. And yes, I do find that sort of thing funny more than anything. I just think it's amusing, I guess. Oh, wow, we near the end here? There's Final Egg. And they really do show the credits a lot. Like, I get it. It is the credits, but like, considering you have to watch it 6 times, you would think that they would kind of like condense it, maybe? I mean, I get you should have the credits, but maybe only after like all the routes are done, all of it? I don't know. It's not really a big deal. It's just kind of strange that I've had to sit through these credits so many times. Like, this is the 5th time I've watched these names scroll by. Well, there's special thanks, so that means we're almost done. That's always at the end, really. Yep, created by Sonic Team. Okay, yeah, so we are at the end here. Cool. Yeah, at least all the birds got a happy ending. There's Gamma and Beta and Birdy. I don't know, are they like parents and a child, or are they like siblings, or Are they something? I honestly don't think they ever really go into detail because it really doesn't matter. F-I-N, Finn. You're not very good at shopping, are you, Amy? How many emblems is that? 44. Pretty good count. Good count. Well, I mean, normally this is the part where I would be like, ooh, I have to pick another route for the next episode, but you don't know what route it's going to be. Ooh, well, there's only one route left I haven't done, so there's really not much of a mystery. So next time we are going to start Tails' route, since that is, of course, the only route left to us. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up, it greatly helps. And if you want to be notified of when I start Tails' story, you can hit that subscribe button, it will show up in your subscriptions tab. Which, I mean, hey, that's the tab I default to on YouTube. I don't really use the home one unless I'm super bored, but seriously, look at your subscriptions tab. You have probably so many subscriptions that have been neglected over the years and they miss you and they want you to watch their videos again and oh. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't know. Outro, right. Comments, though. I do love those most of all, so if you want to do one of those, that would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, I will see you later.